So I just recorded an entire intro and I realized that I was not staring at the camera, so that's dope. Gotcha, right there. You and me, buddy. So welcome everybody. Welcome to my channel. It's called Artsyfartsymagic. Of course, I have to put my IG name as my YouTube name, okay? We have to be matching. We have to match. We have to. I don't know why I'm saying that. Like, literally nothing about my outfit even matches. Like, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Nothing matches in my apartment. I tried doing a black and white theme, but then I just kept painting colorful shit. So that didn't work out. And I love navy blue so much. Like, fine. Like, this is cute, right? You don't have to tell me, I already know. So anyways, as we were saying, welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video. Oh, Larry. This is my first YouTube channel made just by me for my art. I used to have another channel about hiking, but that just, you know, COVID happened. I stopped taping when I was hiking. I just wanted to enjoy it. I was to enjoy the hike instead of trying to come up with different angles and stuff. Honest to God, the full-time travelers that do that and they make a living off of it, props. Seriously, because that's a lot of freaking work, dude. Making videos is a lot of work. No one ever tells you that. No one told you that shit. So, it's fine. You know, it's a learning experience. Sorry, some people were walking by. I'm on like a bottom floor of the apartment, and every single time people walk by, I just feel like I'm gonna have some peeping toms or something because I'm right by the window. Oh shit. So I've decided to paint one for the video, obviously. You're gonna see me revamp, refresh an old painting from years ago. Years and years and years ago. When I was in college. I'm really freaking old. You know, in college, you used to say, you know, back in high school. And now I'm saying, you know, back in college, years ago. Man, I'm an experienced nurse now. I'm not a baby nurse anymore. People ask me for advice and I just have to know what it is sometimes. You should just go ask this person. Your better chance, but I'm still trying to figure this out. I'm gonna do, so art 1, 2, I'm telling a story. I'm doing my art, I'm doing my story. There you go, I got plenty of stories to all of you, let me tell you. There's a lot of motherfucking stories. So, excuse my language. I'm trying to not cuss as much, but in real life, like, I'm really, really bad at it. So yeah, I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy what I do. I mean, it's impress or honest, de-stresses me. You know, jobs right now because I travel. So I just got back from California and I just want to take a freaking break. And this is my break. This is my fun break. So I hope you enjoy it because I really did. Okay, let's just get right into it, okay? My husband was telling me, hey, you need to tell the story. You need to tell the story. It's gonna be like hilarious or whatever. And I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna tell this simple, basic ass story, but still make it interesting? Like, it's an interesting story, but it's really not even that long. It's a story about how my husband and I met. And it's not like super fucking sappy, okay? It's not even that cute. It's basic. It's basic. You know, actually it's not basic. I guess basic nowadays is meeting online, and we didn't meet online, so that makes me cool, I guess. So we were basically friends with a mutual friend, and that's kind of how it all started. And for privacy purposes, this mutual friend's name is George. George. Oh, George. Sorry, it's just funny because it's not really his real. But anyway, so George and I were buddies. Like, we both acted at a haunted house in central Illinois, very rural part of the country, Midwestern life. So we dressed up like scary people, I guess, and we breathed in strangers' faces to scare them. That shit would not slide in today's world, like, not one bit. We were literally blowing air, like our bad fucking breath, into these people's faces to scare them. I mean, it worked, but nowadays, if there was a haunted house that was ever open, my husband and I were talking about, it would have to be like a hospital setting kind of scenery, as one would say. Like, how strange is that? I work in a hospital, and I don't know. I'm thinking way too far into my thoughts. I need to calm down. Wow. But I thought George originally was gay because, I mean, he basically said he was to my face. He said, "Hey bitch, I'm gay." And I was like, cool, I have a gay best friend. So there we go. My gay best friend, George, the gay best friend. Two best friends sitting in a tree. I'm sorry. Why am I so weird? Okay, moving on. So George and I are our best friends, and he texted me. He was like, "What up, girl?" Girl, what up? He was like, "Hey, you want to come over? Got this, like, cute roommate or whatever." And I was like, "Nah, bitch. It's icy as fuck outside. I'm not driving that far away. It's like 40-minute drive. And I'm 17, living at my parents' house. Like, I shouldn't be sneaking out yet, you know? Like, still got a curfew and stuff. And if I get caught, I could get grounded, you know?" But then he sent a picture of his roommate, and he was like the cutest fucking boy. Like, OMG, I had a crush. He had like a cute little lip piercing and like long hair, longer hair. And he wore black V-necks because, like, at the time, during the time, I was like, "Damn, daddy." You are so cute. Oh my god, I'm just so creepy. I'm a creepy person. So anyways, he sent it to me, and I was like, "Bet, motherfucker. I'm coming over. I'm going through all of this ice." You know, I'm driving my 2010 Mitsubishi Endeavor. And, you know, it was a good car. I'm not gonna say bad things about it. You know, it got me through my teenage years just fine, along with my two other siblings, my twin sister and my older brother. But, you know, I tore that piece of shit up. I did. I would drive like 90 miles an hour down a country road and just drive it till the engine was falling off. I was really bad at driving. You know what? I still kind of am too. I'm not gonna lie, I still am. But you know what? I've made it through driving through LA for the last month and a half by myself. So if I can do that, you know, I can fucking go 90 miles an hour on a fucking country road, okay? I proved my motherfucking point. I could have done it. And I did. So there it is. Sorry. Moving on now. Back to George. Back to old George Lee. George. So I'm like, all right, what are we drinking? You know, because they're 21 and I'm 17, so I gotta just drink whatever is provided to me at this point. You know, when you're a teenager, you just gotta accept what is given to you, you know. So I'm given vodka. No, not vodka. It was like a whiskey shot, and they had Mike's Hard lemonade. So they're like chugging beers. They're chugging like, I think it was Bud Lights or something like that. Tyler and George, and they were like, let's go, motherfucker. And I'm like, okay. Deep breath, Katie, you got this. Just fucking, if they can do it, you can do it. We can do it. We are all doing it together. We are just gonna chug this alcohol. You have to tolerate it. You have to be the motherfucking queen. You know? So I'm fucking chugging some Mike's Hards. I'm chugging some Mike's Hards with these fucking dudes. And we're listening to metal music and having a good rad time. Just chilling out. Listening to Asking Alexandria's, I don't know, I think second album at the time. Yeah, I'm that old. Wowzers. I'm turning 25. Wow. I'm really not that old. But anyways, so I didn't even talk about, how Tyler and George met. So they met on an Xbox. Tyler and George did. They at like when they were 12 years old. They were 12 years old and they're playing on this Xbox, just hanging out. And I don't know, I guess they played games like 12-year-old boys do. I don't really know what kind of video games 12-year-old boys play besides like Pokemon and Mario Brothers. And did they play war games back in the day? Were they allowed that? I don't know. Do you guys think that it should be allowed? I don't know. Anyways, so they fucking became BFFs as well. And they bonded over metal music. They both like Asking Alexandria. So we all are vibing. We're all just, you know, here I came along and we're all just vibing. Vibing. That's not really how it went, but in my mind, it's like, wee-hoo. So I pass out, obviously, from all of those. And I'm like laying on George's bed, and he's trying to cuddle me. George, my gay best friend, he's trying to cuddle me. And I'm like, George, you not gay. Yeah, he was trying to cuddle. I'm like, I look at him, I'm like, I'm fucking confused, you motherfucker. And then I just started throwing up all over his bed. Projectile vomiting. I legit threw up all over George's bed. And then I went and pissed in their shower. I had to go to work the next morning. Can I just backtrack for a second and explain that George actually ended up sleeping on the couch and I ended up sleeping with the vomit all over his bed, and then I pissed in the shower, and then I went to work, and then I threw up a couple more times, and I went home and I slept, and the only thing I thought about really was, damn, that daddy with that V. I just thought I met a fucking cute ass boy is all. I didn't realize he was gonna be my husband. But yeah, I mean, there's obviously more to this story, but this is just one of those, you know, endings. Also, I'm sorry. You might hear Tyler in the background randomly talking because he's playing Call of Duty. So I'm sorry if he says something offensive. Anyways, this is the finished project. I hope you like it. It's magical, babies. That's what I'm gonna call you from now on. Everyone has to have a cute little name for their followers or whatever. Follow me on Instagram. It's called Artsyfartsymagic. I sell my art on there. I have a Facebook page for all that too. That's where I also sell it. I also have a website for, you know, clothes, and there's some prints on there too if you want, but yeah, I'm trying to work on that. I'm really trying to make it look prettier, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked my story. There's gonna be more added on to that. I do this every Wednesday. Check me out for more bitches. Probably shouldn't say bitches. Check me out, gals and lads. All y'all mother. Check me out. That's it. So, real quick though, my husband made me this freaking sign.
sweet husband